that's okay.
So if you didn't hear that, Basement's gonna have to go pee soon.
I have to drain the dragon.
How's everybody doing out there? We got Basement, we got Bob, and we got Truck on the call with us tonight. We're gonna be playing a video game or two. Well, not a video game, but a card game or two. It's not Cards Against Humanity for you out there who have seen us play it live. So, as you can see the title there, Goat's Gotta Know. What we're going to be doing is playing our version, if you've seen it, our version of the Misery Index with a little card game called Stuff Happens.
I fucking love it.
We're going to go one card at a time, and basically these guys here on the call have a gap of 1 to 100. Where on the Misery Index do they think registered and educated psychologists have labeled certain items of misery in your lives? Before we get started, how's everybody doing?
I'm fucking great.
Oh yeah, that's right, he's here too. Okay.
Woo! Man!
I'm great. I'm huge.
We may have Gina here with us a little bit later. We'll see. I'll keep checking the Twitterverse there and see if she comes up with anything. As you can see, I'm already drinking. Basement's already drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm feeling drunk already, man.
It's been too long since we've done this. That's the problem.
Blast off immediately.
Let's get the names in here.
Sup, Alpha, you sexy motherfucker. Misery Index? What about getting your fucking dick skin peeled off?
Oh,
That's a
Oh
100.
God, that's 100.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Knowing this game, it'd be like, that's a 7.
oh my God.
That's a 7.
Depends if you're watching Raw or not. That may not be so painful after all.
Or you could be like the guy at my work.
The wrestling free night tonight, guys. Come on. How you doing, Alpha?
You could be like the guy that called into my work, was like, I kind of need an ambulance. He fell backwards with a dildo in his ass.
Oh my
So
God.
think about that.
Are we sure he fell backwards, or did he
I'm
just kind of
sure
shove it in?
I don't know. He fucking ass bombed himself into a 12-incher.
Good Lord.
Shish kebab.
Suck.
And he sounded like it too. He's like, I was having sex with my partner, and I fell backwards, and it kind of just went in. I'm like, oh God. He's like, there's like a lot of blood. I'm like, what the fuck?
A lot of blood.
Normally, I
on
think
the
he was
wrong
like a liar.
line if there's what the hell happened there?
I'm gonna win. So fuck you, Trek, and fuck you, Bobbit.
What did I do?
I don't know. We gotta get competitive, you know.
It's gonna be that kind of a night because again, you guys are gonna be picking one card at a time, and it's gonna be a number between 1 and 100.
100. Oh God, it's taking me back.
69.
And for those of you who have not watched us play this, that's probably going to be Bobbit's most used answer there. Almost done setting this up, and we can begin.
Damn right.
Goddamn right. I like how it's a chalkboard.
You want the chalkboard? Go on Google and search for chalkboard.
I want a real chalkboard where I can
I do
drop
too,
pieces
actually.
all day long.
If we owned this apartment building or this house, I would sit there and actually paint a section of Wendy's wall with chalkboard paint and just give her chalks to play with all day long in there.
Just fucking turn the whole house into chalkboards, man.
Right?
Fuck. Well, I know you would, and I'd be 100% okay with it.
As long as he
Besides
jiggles his
there.
ass cheeks in front of you all day long.
It's like, what did I come here for if you're not going to do that? I'll throw money at you. Make him clap, big boy.
Basement's
I
gonna make
did
it
share
rain.
the link for this stream onto TikTok as well, so we may see some new faces in the chat.
TikTok. Is that a possible thing?
Yes. You put the link in the description,
Oh.
and that's how you share out a link.
I absolutely love TikTok. That's all I got to say.
Sure.
You shut your mouth.
All right, folks, are we ready?
Yeah.
All right, on a scale of 1 to 100, what do you rate, or what do you think educated and highly licensed and trusted psychologists rated a Charlie horse at 3 a.m.?
It's bad, but it's not that bad. It doesn't stay for long. You know what I mean?
Depends. Some people have Charlie horses all through the night.
Yeah. Well, some people have orgasms all through the night, but I'm not one of them. I'm gonna give it like a 13.
13. Okay. Okay. Bobbit.
I'd give it a 40.
Fuck, man.
Okay.
Dick skin. Peel
Okay.
back. Think about that.
Track.
I give it like a 46.
Use a bunch of pussies.
Well, Basement, Trek is actually the closest at 51.1.
Okay, bullshit. For some of these cars that I've seen, 51.1 is a ridiculous amount
I know.
for a Charlie horse. Fuck that.
Okay.
This game is balls to my face.
Well, this
Slopping
is
on
going
it.
to be a perfect example for you there, Basement. Find half of a worm in an apple you are currently eating.
Yeah, that's bad. That's worse than a Charlie horse. Is it? No. I'm going to go 32.
Ooh, daring. Track.
25.
Bobbit.
36.
Okay. JP.
Have you eaten some of the worm?
Give it 10. 10? Okay.
Have you eaten some of the worm?
I have, actually.
No,
Really?
in this scenario. Is that what's happening?
I would imagine so. At least that's what the picture is depicting. Dick picking, yes.
Dick picking. It's a dick picking. So you've eaten some of the worm,
Drop
huh?
the beer. Hold on one sec.
No.
Yeah.
I hold for nothing.
Psychologist rated that card at 50.1.
Fuck these psychologists. They're a pussies.
50.1 for everybody out there. The next card.
The thing is, there's no thorough line for these
There
cards.
is not, no.
So I gotta change my thoughts.
This one, I would think would be higher, but it's not.
Yes,
Wasp
so I know it's
in
not.
mouth.
I had that happen. I was at a beach drinking a beer, and the wasp went into the beer,
Ooh,
and then I drank, and it went into my mouth, and it stung the inside of my mouth.
that
Oh, it was
It
not
actually
good, but it
stings
wasn't
you?
that
That
bad.
sucks. Wasp in mouth.
Oh, fuck that.
I mean, it's bad, but it's not as bad as you think. And
They're
the
not
worst part
mentioning
is
anything
realizing
about
there's a
actually
wasp in
being
your mouth.
stung on this card. It's just saying it's in your mouth right now.
It's gross. It's like having a
is.
fucking bug in your mouth, right? Like, so
Although it is
I'm gonna
bug.
give this a solid 41.
Okay. JP? Okay. Bobby?
I would give it an honest to God 60.
I didn't know
Honest
there
to
was a
God,
difference
60.
between 60 and honest to God 60, but okay. Trek?
52.
Ooh. Well, 45.5. Basement was the closest.
Mm-hmm. That's personal experience right there. It's gross, but
It's gross.
you'll
I
live.
would believe it, yes.
Like, this is not my beer. Fucking, have you ever eaten like a fucking ant? That's what it tastes like. Not good. I don't know why you'd eat an ant, but
Well, personal experience for me there, 4th or 3rd grade. No,
anthropology.
thank you. One of
It has
them
an
came
ant in
into
it.
our school to do, yes, came into our school to talk about what they do for a living and what their studies are. And he just happened to have a whole bunch of chocolate covered insects with them. This one here being the adventurous one in certain areas, I ate chocolate covered ants and a chocolate covered grasshopper.
And then I ate his ass. Happenstance was it was also chocolate covered.
Right? Okay, next card here. This one is something most of us in this little group here actually suffer from quite a bit, and that's chronic insomnia.
You know, the thing is, like, I think it's probably going to be like rated high because I don't suffer from that type, but I feel like they're like, oh my god, this person sleeps like 1 hour a week. So I'm gonna go with like fucking 88 or 85 or something.
Okay. Bobby?
85.
69.
When in doubt, I'm gonna go with the gods.
Chronic insomnia.
Chronic insomnia?
Yep.
Jesus Christ. If you have chronic insomnia, it drives you fucking nuts, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be high.
I'm gonna go with 78.
Okay, track.
I'm gonna go 45.
Ooh. Well, track was the closest.
Chuck is fucking lying.
52.2.
Okay. Good job, Chuck. JP, are you drinking?
He is not.
Okay, well then Heather's gonna have to drink for you. So any thing that JP or I gets wrong, we'll drink if we don't win.
That should make it fun, considering I'm just drinking a drink anyway, so.
I'm just drinking a drink, you know what I'm saying? It's the guys, the honest truth.
All fucking day.
I wish. I don't have enough alcohol in the fridge for that.
Yeah, there's no such. It's almost impossible. Yeah, at some point in time, you just fall over dead.
That's actually champagne. I know. I'll save that for the weekend. But our next card here. Everybody on the planet has suffered from this at least once, maybe twice, or maybe 1,000 times. Paper cut.
Oh, that's nothing. It's nothing, dog. That's a good 2. 5.
They actually had these questions on that show. And it's like
Oh, don't cheat. Don't cheat with your memories.
It's a 75. I'm gonna go with 75.
Yeah. What? But where's the paper cut? Is it on your nutsack? And what were you doing to get
On the
that?
card, it's showing just on your finger.
Yeah, I'm sticking to 5. No.
Jack?
Trust me, I know.
Say 49.
Okay. Bobby?
I'm 25.
All of you are wrong.
All right.
0.1.
Yeah. But who was closest?
I believe that was you. No, you
No,
were up in the
so-
80s.
No,
I said 5.
No.
So you drink, Heather. You drink.
That was me.
You drink
Okay.
for JP's sins. I don't know why I'm drinking as well.
It's there.
That's true.
The next card. Oh, wow. Yeah. You're buried alive.
That is 100 for me. That is the worst fucking thing in the world.
Track.
Go with 89.
You watch too much horror movies. Bobbitt?
69.
It's fucking God's the honest truth.
Buried alive.
That's like 90, 92, maybe even 100.
Yeah,
What's your
that's
final
you.
number there?
Go with 92.
Basement's the only one who got it right on the nose.
Oh,
Shit.
It's 100.
For me, that's 100 for sure. Like that's. Drink it up, Heather.
I should have gone with 100.
That's like the worst thing ever.
Especially if you have fear of the dark and claustrophobia.
Yeah. I would say that is really bad, and also fucking open waters with no land in sight is horrible.
That's my fear right there. Open water with no land around whatsoever. Can't do it.
Those are like equally terrible.
Okay, to go from buried alive to thrown from the merry-go-round.
How fast did the merry-go-round go? I got questions about how that kid was fucking flying into the fucking stratosphere in
He's
that
not
picture.
joking, folks. Look at this card here. This kid is like
fucking-
skyrocketing.
Kid is never gonna land. Okay, if it's that, then I'm gonna go with like you have to be a kid in the moment to experience it. If you're an adult in the merry-go-round, you've got problems. So
Unless you're
I'm gonna go with
monitoring
like
your child.
yeah, but then if you get thrown, your kid's already fucking gone. Your kid's like fucking in China at this point in time. I'm gonna go with it as a kid's mindset, and it's probably pretty frightening to a kid. So I'm gonna go with like a 25.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with
All right. Chuck?
Oh, about 13.
Excuse me. Okay, Bobbitt? Who's playing with the bubble wrap?
I go 50.
What did you say, 50?
I still go 50.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you were wrong. 71.2.
What in the literal donkey dicks? I mean, I'm thinking they're going by the picture.
They
Because
have to be,
otherwise-
'cause there's no way getting thrown off of something that's going only 2 miles an hour is going to be that traumatic.
You'll fall 3 feet away.
There's
That
right
kid
there,
is going into the
Jackass.
fucking Hubble's telescope.
The Jackass movie that there was Knoxville got thrown. They look pretty fun.
Okay. This one just makes me want to puke. Your BFF moves away. What are we, like 10?
Oh, 100. No, I don't fucking know. It's probably pretty high because, like, you have to put your mindset in that realm of having a BFF when you're 10 years old and being like, oh my god, it's over.
I'm never gonna see them again.
I'm gonna go 65.
Okay. Bobbitt.
I go 80.
Whoa.
Okay. JP.
what was it?
You can still
Your,
zoom.
your BFF moves away.
Um,
Oh my god. I hope he dies on the move.
when
Fucking-
he moves away.
Mm-hmm.
I moved away from my BFF.
So did I.
Well, fucking Oregon Trails with JP hopes.
When I went back to say free from that. I don't know. Fucking. I don't fucking know.
Track,
Sounds like he's gonna fart.
right?
I'd say 58.
58 or 68?
58.
Okay.
What did I
Well,
say?
you are all wrong as JP's liar tries to ruin the party here. 53.
Oh, that means Trek wins.
Mm-hmm.
Trick motherfuckers.
Shut up with your PBR over there.
Oh my god.
I'm at PBR right now.
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
I got JP's favorite. I got Bud Light.
Oh god, you're gonna shit yourself. Potentially to death.
With soap water.
I drank it and I literally diarrheaed for days.
Well, since we're on the topic of bathroom issues, blood in your urine.
That's high. That's high. This is
That's
like this can't be
79.
good.
JP says
What?
62.
That happened to you? I'm gonna go with the good old 78.
Okay. Correct.
I'll go 69 this time.
Okay. Bobbit.
Robert is killing himself.
Apparently.
Yeah, he's dead.
So we're moving on. The actual answer? 60.
Yeah, I said 75. I was right.
Yes, you did. Oh, I've had this issue before. Ingrown eyelash.
No, I've never had that. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna give it like a 7.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, that's really high. I'm gonna, after your explanation, I'm gonna bump mine up to a 34.
Okay, we got Gina in the chat there. Gina, let us know if you want to jump on the call and join in the game. Trek?
68.
Bobby, are you living yet? Nope, Bobby got buried alive. All right, so our
Yes.
answer.
Bobbit.
Bobbit's been replaced by BB-8. Please take over for us there, BB-8.
The CD is skipping.
Milli Vanilli concert.
Alrighty.
Bookie, Wild Wild West.
Hold on one sec there,
Oh,
folks.
God.
88.
Yep. Back. Bobbit is upgrading.
Apparently.
He's transforming into something more than man.
More than meets the eye.
Upgrade to what? Or
Just a gigantic, pleasureful butt plug.
There we go.
Good.
Answer, bitch!
I mean, if you had a butt plug in your bum and you tried to poo, what would happen?
What the fuck did I just come into?
Welcome to the call, Gina.
I'm just
Christ, thank you. I think.
Alright, so Gina, on a scale of 1 to 100, what would you rate an ingrown eyelash?
I mean,
10.
talking to the point where it's like got a cyst or like a boil or something, or just like it's ingrown, like starting.
Well, by the
I mean, I
picture,
don't. But
it's just starting, so.
okay. I don't know. I'm gonna say like a 25.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Okay. Our final answer, and what psychiatrists rate it at,
I can't remember what I said.
13.1.
Yeah, that makes both.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was pretty. I figured it
I'll
was
be right
pretty
back.
low.
Skip me this time. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
But
God damn it, you and
legitimately,
your feminine bladder.
if you had to poo and you had a butt plug in, what would happen?
If you had to poo and you had a butt plug in, I'm assuming, depending on how hard or how badly you had to poo, then I'm assuming the butt plug would shoot out.
Right?
Because like if you start pushing to poo, then it's gonna push the butt plug out.
Or just like back up forever until you're like 90% sure.
It's not like
No.
back your poop up. Your poop is gonna come out one way or another, whether it comes around it or through it, whatever.
Through it? What the fuck? Anyways.
Meaning like it shoots out,
Around.
I mean, I don't know, but that's a really disturbing question.
It is, but this is basement, so we should be expecting this shit.
These real questions, okay? What's that on the index?
The next card. Dentist drills the wrong tooth.
Oh, that just means I gotta get drilled again. I
Oh,
don't
God.
like getting drilled.
Unless it's on the side that does not have the Novocaine.
Oh, that's
But then wouldn't you be able to be like, fucking bitch, stop?
64.
Yeah, it's probably up there. That's like 55.
Can you
Okay.
repeat it? Because like my internet went all wonky for a second there.
Dentist drills the wrong tooth.
Okay, hold up. No, that is painful as fuck. Because I've had it where they started drilling and the Novocaine wasn't working yet. So like
Mhm.
I'm gonna rate that at probably at least I'm gonna say tooth pain's one of the worst pains you can have. So I'm gonna say at least a 92.
The
Okay.
nerve pain.
Bobbit.
Bobito, wake up, you fuck! There we go.
Yeah, Bobito.
What'd you say, Bobbit?
I said the answer.
Well, Jim
70.
talked over you. Now I talked over you. What'd you say? 29?
70, I think.
Okay.
Thought he said
Maybe?
Jiminy.
I'm sorry,
Dentist
Bob.
drills the wrong tooth. 64. Okay. Trek is still peeing, so the real answer 59.3.
I said 55.
Oh.
That's on me.
Yes.
No way. Fuck that.
Drink it
Like
up,
that's
Heather. Drink
way
it up.
more painful than that.
Not that painful.
Wait,
I did it.
Got a problem. This one's broken.
nobody told me we were drinking.
What, you gonna drink? You gonna go crazy? You go fucking psycho, dog?
You know what? I do have a watermelon thingy. Hold on. I'll be back.
All right, we'll wait for her to get back. We
She's
gotta
gonna
wait for
be
Trek to
drunk
get back.
by the
anyway,
time she
because
returns.
It takes like 5 years. That's very well.
I mean, someone's got to. I don't know if that even makes sense.
Surprised you don't.
Well, not right now.
No, not right now. I need another
Give me
one.
5 minutes and we'll see. JP, come into this picture and I'll definitely start.
I need another
Nothing?
one. This one's empty. Too bad.
Oh my god.
You're the beer wench tonight.
The beer was
Well, the beer wench is gonna have to shut the fuck up. Let's talk more beer.
My dog just gave me a super judgmental look.
It's like, I know what alcohol is and you shouldn't be drinking it. Meanwhile, he's like, oh, my dick.
He's probably going, bitch, you just drank a shit ton of V8. This is not going to go well.
Oh, it's going to go great.
It's going to go great.
At least it's watermelon.
Yeah, you know, fruits.
Actually, beer.
The fruits of my labor.
Anything watermelon is good. I'm going to say that right now.
Uh-huh.
Right, to go from black cherry to root beers. I know.
Fight.
Ready for the next card there, folks?
Yep.
Truck, I think, is dead.
I think he might be too, or either he fell in the toilet. Either way, it'd be funny as hell.
I think he's
Your next
pulling.
card and your next index to guess is lose your laptop.
Oh, that would be bad.
I mean, is it the only computer that you have?
These days,
Yeah,
no. Not a lot
actually.
of people have just one
Yes.
computer.
Fuck you and your multiple computers. No, I don't.
You know what though? Like,
Yeah, that'd be bad.
I don't think it would be that bad because like everybody has smartphones and shit now too. So
It would be bad for me.
Well, it depends on which computer you lose there, basically.
right, work computer or your
Right.
laptop.
Well, I'd rather lose my fucking work computer than my own. Fucking ThinkPad piece of shit. Fuck you, looking at me.
And
Computer.
Skynet takes over.
Hey, checks back.
So, Trek, it's lose your laptop
I'm gonna go like
that we're trying to
62.
decide.
I'm gonna go with like 15.
15?
I actually think about the people that are losing their laptops. Yeah, that's probably like a 40.
Okay. Bobbit?
50.
Okay. Trek?
I go at 46.
Oh, Trek stole it out from
Trek's
underneath
playing
every
fucking-
one of you at
fucking-
47.
The son of a bitch.
Okay, hold up. Who is the fucking moronic people that did these cards? Because how is losing your laptop almost as bad as the dentist drilling into
There's no like through line. There's no through line.
There is no through line, plus they're thinking along the lines of with everybody putting every bit of personal information they have on computers through online shopping, social media, all of that.
and yeah, computers are pretty much like people's livelihood now, so
Exactly.
makes sense.
If I was to lose my computer, I would probably be at 1,000.
And you'd probably end up going to
Probably-
I
jail.
would go to jail.
You'd probably be what? 1,000?
Mhm.
What is that? He'd be 1,000 years
Means
old.
like it would be like
1,000 on the
1,000 bad.
misery index.
Oh yeah, no, my work computer can fucking eat my dick. If you don't have my login, you're not gonna do shit with it. It's just a brick, and it's a ThinkPad for fuck's sake. Anybody who wants to use a ThinkPad, they can lick my taint.
All right.
Interesting choice of words, but okay.
The next one is car is repossessed.
That's gonna suck.
Well, it's happened to me a couple of times. My anxiety went to the fucking.
So what do you rate it?
It's up there for me. It was up there. It's like 75 because I needed it.
Okay.
But if the car gets repossessed, wouldn't that be like? Wouldn't you already have other things getting repossessed?
Not
Not necessarily. I mean, I'd say that it's probably pretty bad because whether you're going to work or you're going to the grocery store, you're going to school, whatever, you're always needing your car.
Yep.
So I would put it probably at like a 62.
Okay. Basement.
35.
Trek.
82.
All right. Bobbit.
It's a car.
Knowing these people, 92.
Actually, Gina is the closest. 61.1.
The repo man is coming.
I figured it would probably be like decently bad just because like everybody relies on their car. Well, not everybody. I mean, if you're living in like New York City, then first of
That's
all,
not
fuck
way
off.
every
It
fucking
depends
block,
on where
so.
you are. Like
Right.
I could get around with the fucking bus, but I choose
Yeah,
to say
see,
that's
and it was probably like pretty high for JP and I because we live in more rural areas. You know, like it's going to be a hell of a lot harder for us to get around without a car than it would be for like you or like anybody living in a bigger city.
well. I mean, it wouldn't be good. It would be terrible,
It would not be good at all.
but still.
Subway
next-
life.
Next
No, I don't have a
card.
subway here. Just only in Toronto, man. They didn't build it up.
Right.
Wait, Toronto has a subway system
You
too.
I'm sorry, yeah, the subway station. Well, Toronto has a huge subway fucking system.
Well, Toronto's basically like the second New York City, isn't it?
Pretty much.
It's like baby
yeah.
New York. Baby
Yeah.
New
Next card, and I
Welcome
don't
to
understand how it's this high,
York.
but lose a toenail.
Well, this is fucking cool. This
Is it just like, does it just fall off? Or do I have to do the horrible peeling badness?
From the picture, it looks like it just flies right off.
That hurts like a son of a bitch, though.
I've never lost a toenail, but I'm assuming it's not great. I'm going to give it a good old solid 38.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's painful as fuck, but it's probably like a 5.
Undermining my 38.
These seem to be like crybabies that are making these cards, so I'm gonna put it at like a 47.
Okay.
That's what I thought. But then
Got it.
things went bad for me.
Oh my god.
69.
We'll just
As
put
I
his
said at
answer
the
as
top of the
69
shows,
all the time.
folks, And Trek?
42.
Oh, I get the Rona.
Oh God. I thought you said I got the Brona.
I thought she said my
Version
Corona, like she
Rona.
was singing.
I thought you said I gotta throw up. I'm like, uh-oh.
No, I
Bruh,
said I got the Rona. Trek, what do you say?
42.
Gina's the closest. 49.1.
I knew these people are a bunch of bitches.
Fuck, there's no throw line. I hate this game. What?
Huh?
Yeah, but didn't
It does hurt.
specify
Like, I
that it was getting
personally
ripped
don't-
off.
I mean, I personally don't know, but my mom lost her toenail and she said it hurt like really bad. So
She had lost her toenail in the Great War.
well, actually, technically, it wasn't her toenail; it was her fingernail. But she lost it, like it got ripped off in the at a factory, like in the machine.
In the machine. Yeah, that would be fucking terrible.
Well, yeah, she was like
Well,
it's like she was putting calendars through a machine, and like one of never mind.
no, you were making calendars.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. She was making calendars.
Sorry, my mom was making calendars, and her fingernail got like caught in the calendar. It sucked it into the machine really quickly. Luckily, they were able to she was able to get her finger out of the machine before it actually took her finger.
Right.
The month of July will never be the same.
No, it
God.
won't. All right, our next one. This is going to be the first time you people hear Gina say ew. Caught
You
picking
people?
your nose on national TV.
Ew.
There you go.
I mean, I deal with the fucking 8-year-old that constantly has her finger up her nose, so
Wendy's
mean-
just started venturing that way, and she gets it all the way to the first fucking knuckle.
35. Jesus Christ. She's fucking finger blasting her
Like-
face.
but like I'm trying to break her of the habit, and every single time she's like, "But mom, it won't come out when I blow my nose." And I'm like, "Honey, I understand that every once in a while you're gonna have one that doesn't want to come out, so you're gonna have to like get it out, but you don't do it in public." Jesus Christ!
You go into the shadows, child.
What did you say, basement 35?
What? Yeah.
On national television?
On national TV.
Yeah.
That's gonna be super embarrassing. So I'm gonna put it at like 62. JP's like 104.
So what would you rate it at?
100. I killed myself.
Bob it. Bob is dead again. All right, Trek.
I'd say a 10.
10. Okay, Trek.
Dang it. It's a oh my god,
I'm
the way
gonna
he
give
just said
this
it
one
cleared
a
my
10. It's
No,
fucking
he reminded
Tiger
me-
King.
Bob, I love you, and I love your accent. You've seen Varsity Blues, right? Anybody?
I've seen it.
I've seen it.
He reminded me of, I can't remember the dude's name, but the guy with the pig, the pet pig.
Yeah.
Billy Bob.
Yeah, When
I'm gonna
he
give
says-
it a
it's
10.
a fan. It's a fucking fan. Like you just reminded me. Of that. Love it. I love your accent. I love Southern accent so much. But anyway, sorry.
Trek.
21.
What shit?
44.1.
Oh, am I closest? I said 35.
You did.
What?
I don't know what anybody else said.
I don't remember what everybody else said, so.
I was at like 62. So.
Yeah, well, the winner, Kenya, over here.
Kenya. Are you secretly from Minnesota?
No, that's what it says when you win here for lottery. It's both French and English. Winner, Kenya. Like, fuck yeah.
I wasn't
$2.
talking about that. I was talking about the at the end. Winner again, eh?
Do you shut up?
Okay, next card is going to be the one that makes Bobbit run out of the room screaming. A spider crawls into your ear.
No.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Whatever.
I mean, no, I'm not okay with this because they lay eggs.
Yeah. Finally, I'm getting pregnant.
Basement's lifelong dream of being pregnant.
I just want kids.
Oh my God.
I hope they eat my brain.
There's an episode of Bones where Hodgins on I don't know if you guys have ever seen the show, but Hodgins on that show. His name is Hodgins. Like it's his last name called Hodgins. But anyways, he has like an insect that lays eggs inside the top layer of his skin, and he refuses to cut it open until they actually hatch. That was Basement.
I mean,
like he goes through the birthing process of a fucking insect coming out of his skin. Disgusting.
Is Bones a gay porno?
No, it's a show
What?
about scientists
I love
work
that
at the
shit, man.
National Museum, National History Museum.
It's based on a like.
Is the guy's name Bones? Like
No, it's
No,
a
it's
They investigate
it's a
those that are found on dig sites.
sounds
Yeah,
exhilarating.
it's actually
Sounds like
Prudence.
Jurassic Park, actually.
Her name is Prudence Brennan, and they call her Bones.
They call her Bones.
Yeah,
Yep.
because she's an anthropologist. She's a forensic anthropologist.
Why would you call her Bones?
Oh my
That's
God!
what
Because she's
works with bones.
an anthropologist.
That's fucking bullshit, man.
How is that bullshit? An anthropologist
What other
studies.
profession do you call the person the profession or the thing they deal with in their profession?
It was a nickname.
We call this
up-
guy fucking Big Mac because he flips those Big Macs. What the fuck?
It was a nickname came up with by her partner in the FBI. Like he didn't want to call her Brennan, so he called her Bones.
David Boreanaz.
Okay,
Mhm.
speak that name.
So we're
Super
gonna rate this
hot.
card at, folks.
72.
All right, Bones, go for it.
You go for it. Fucking. I don't know. I don't have a nickname for you right now, but go for it.
How about Boner?
Oh.
Oh. That's because I literally just touch my dick all day. So they call me Boner. Because, it makes sense.
This is
Try.
my basement work at home.
I'll go with 79.
Okay. Bobbit?
100.
Good on that one. Basement, what'd you rate it at?
I'm going to go with like a solid 74.
JP?
First of all, basement. Fuck you. I said 72. You fuck.
About
Happens.
7 years ago,
It happens,
it was
though.
100 for me, but now, and oh,
44 on the nose.
What if it's like a deadly spider and it's just like a waiting game?
I mean, I guess I automatically went to like the spiders laying eggs inside my head thing.
Oh, this would suck. Why?
Getting your dick run over by a tank.
Close. Jogging in baseball-sized hailstorm.
Excuse me.
Do you have to be jogging though? That makes it worse
Why
almost.
would you? Where are you?
I
Okay.
would be
Let's
running
stand there and
full
sniff
bore
it.
to the nearest shelter.
Where?
Exactly. Like, who's the hell keeps on jogging in the fucking
I
hailstorm?
just take my welts.
Let alone
Um,
baseball-sized hailstorm.
I'd run in a hailstorm.
The hailing baseballs, JB's like, my time has come. And starts jogging with the sweatbands out.
Considering that,
Would you rate it?
baseball-sized hail can literally kill a person, I'm gonna rate it at
Just
like an
wants to kill himself.
83.
Yeah, it's probably pretty high. I'm gonna give it like good old fucking 69.
Okay. JP gave it a 15. Jack?
He's just like, fuck you guys, this shit ain't that bad.
47.
27?
47.
47. All right, Bobbit.
I'm gonna say 75.
All right, Gina.
I thought I did already.
I didn't hear you.
I'm gonna
because of him
say
talking.
83.
83.
Yeah, I think that's what I said.
Okay. Well, JP is actually the closest. 28.2.
Shut the baseball-sized hail can kill you.
Yeah. Or you just man
Apparently,
up.
everybody's just willing to have fucking, sub-zero hematomas in their fucking skulls.
Yeah, I'd get on the ground in the fetal position and let it pound me from behind.
I think stepping in dog shit is more traumatic than this.
Depends on the
Baseball
size of the
size
shit.
dog shit.
Oh, God.
Stepping in dog shit?
No. I swear to God, if any of our neighbors do this, I'm killing them. Next door neighbor's son gets drum kit for Christmas.
Yeah, you know what they're getting for Christmas? An orphan. Oh, what? Am I killing their parents? I don't know. What's
Guess
the
what we're
fucking
getting for Christmas? An
what's the term?
eviction notice.
Yeah.
I mean, legit, it's not my problem. It's so
Yeah, but
I
it's
know how bad that
you.
sounds, but I'm gonna give it like a 11.
Oh, it's probably horrible. I think I'd kill the kid. Like, imagine all fucking hours of the night, and it wouldn't even be good. They'd be like fucking random.
Wait, is it a drum set?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh God, my internet cut out. So for some reason, I thought you said a drunk kit. So
For their kid?
don't ask. Don't ask.
Said, you know, it's not my
That's
kid, so it wouldn't really matter. Kid's over there fucking boozing
Oh
his
my
brains
God.
out.
That's why I said it's not my problem.
I'm gonna give it 62.
Um,
I'm living in the 60s now.
Okay. Gina, you want to change your answer?
yeah, like a 25.
Okay. Bobbit?
I say 10.
Okay. Trek?
Okay, pay it.
75.
I gotta look.
See 10.
Did he
What did you say, Trek?
70?
75.
Well,
Trek's like, fuck this.
Basement, you said 62?
Yeah.
You're the closest. 60.1.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
How is that worse than getting a tooth? Go fuck these people.
Because you can at least do something about your own tooth. You can't kill your neighbor's kid. And get
You could do
Well, you can,
kill
but
your
it doesn't mean-
dentist at the time it happened.
I mean, you could, but then your life is going to be butt fucking prison forever.
I mean, not me. I'm a woman, so technically it would be like somebody trying to fucking banana split me in prison forever.
No, you're like, hey, the finger puppet.
Fuck.
Oh my God,
Okay.
I need chips.
All right. Next card. Oh, wow. I went completely Western there. Next card. This one.
Yeah, I agree with whatever that was.
Whatever Bobbit decided to play tonight is taking over there.
All I heard was "Look, Sonic!"
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, man. I'm having an eventful night over here.
I don't know what you're doing, and I
God.
kind of don't want to know, but I kind of really want to know.
Bobbit, what are you playing? He's dead again. So, this card, quite honestly, if you didn't hear it coming, you deserve to be sucked up into it. Don't hear the tornado coming.
I was playing baseball.
I don't know what that would be like if you don't hear the tornado coming.
How
And
do
it
you
doesn't
not
matter.
hear it coming?
It means
Here's
nothing.
the
It just
thing,
gets
but,
sucked up out of nowhere, and it's like, oh, well, I guess this is me now.
But here's the thing: if you live out in the country, if you're in like a shed or something, by the time that you actually hear it coming, it could be practically on top of you. Not only that, but it could just drop out of the sky right on top of your fucking farm. So, that being
Okay,
said,
Dorothy.
By the time you hear me coming, I'm right on top of you. No, I mean, I like this is gonna get rated lower than the fucking carousel throwing the kid into the stratosphere.
I don't know
Oh my
about that.
Okay. 78.
Didn't hear the tornado coming.
Let the dogs out.
So
You didn't
told-
hear it? But
Apparently, he's the Wicked Witch of the West, and he just rides in the tornado. Shrek.
yeah, he said back when he was fucking in the movie Twister.
Twister.
I saw the eye of the tornado when I hooked myself to the pole. Yeah, I stood outside while there's a tornado too. They happen all the time. Just not around me.
But there was a tornado too. I could see it, but it wasn't right on top of me.
79,000.
Shrek,
I'm
for the
gonna
third time.
79,000.
check.
58.
Oh, deja vu, man.
Okay. Bobbit.
Oh, I say 80.
Okay, Gina, did you give an answer?
No, I'm gonna go with like a 65.
Bobbit's actually the closest. 99.2.
Really? Like, you didn't hear it, so all of a sudden you're just flying. So finally, I got a superpower.
It's the thought of it.
Well, and also basement, you can't. Good night, JP. You can't breathe in a tornado, so there's that.
Well, all of a sudden I got a superpower, but there's like a horrible downside. Imagine
got
that.
the
You
wrong
can, that's your superpower. You can fly, but while you're flying, you can't breathe. Fucking deadly.
That would be one hell of a way to go out, though.
It would be.
I would like
Talk about going out
pose
with
like
a bang.
super
It
man,
really would.
Some
I would
say
just literally-
he's still
like
flying.
Superman flying.
You just assume the pose.
Yep, just assume the pose. Hope you land in a field somewhere.
Hopefully
Excuse
you
me.
get knocked out, so this way your body goes entirely limp, so when you hit the ground, you don't break anything.
Or
Sure,
you
you're
just
gonna
die on.
die immediately. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Alright, now this is one.
See JP in there.
this is-
Dan!
I can hear JP going, "My balls, your chin."
There's like he's had a broom. They're flapping behind him like 10 feet.
No.
Yes.
Okay, here's a first world problem for everybody: no cell phone signal.
Yeah, I 100.
Yeah, I'm with you. That's the worst.
That's like a 50. That's a 50 in my book.
Okay,
Say like a 63.
okay. Bobbit.
69.
I'm gonna pee or I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna go at 39.
Okay. Well, all of you are wrong. 13.2.
Oh,
Go pee basement. Or did you find a bottle to pee in?
and we got Alpha back in the chat.
I
What's
see
up,
that. I'm
Alpha?
afraid to ask what he was trying.
He was just trying to hang upside down by his shoelaces, okay?
Or his toes, either one.
Like a bat.
It
He's
would
trying
be
to do
funny.
that trick Michael Keaton did in the '89 Batman, hanging upside down. Damn it!
We got 40 cards left here, so.
Okay. That's a
And
lot.
Trek, what Michael Keaton was hanging upside down from was a crunch machine.
Oh, okay. It's been a while since I've seen a
Which
movie.
sounds miserable.
It
In
does. It really does.
itself.
It does. It was like one of the
Yeah.
worst exercise machines
Definitely.
ever created.
But it's just like bad for your spine and literally everything in your body.
Well, it's not really bad for your spine because it helps your spine decompress and realign itself more naturally using gravity rather than having a chiropractor do it. So,
Yeah, for normal people that don't have plates and fucking shit. I got plates.
I got plates, bitch.
Got plate. She got kids.
So for me, it'd be like, oh, fuck, I can't move my legs.
My legs, bro. The gravity took them.
Oh, my ankle.
all right. Oh no! This one would be Gina's worst nightmare considering the population around her at the moment.
Go ahead.
Hijacked by Somali pirates.
Oh, fucking zero. I want this to happen to me.
Hey, wait a minute. My Captain Phillips?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Captain Phillips. Somali pirates are they're pretty mean.
They
So
are.
I'd say probably like a 72.
Okay.
I'm gonna say like pretty much any pirate is probably pretty goddamn mean.
I just start reenacting their accent, and then they just kill me.
Oh god. And then you would be dead.
Yeah, but it'd be worth it.
Jack?
65.
Bobbitt?
70.
I'd say like getting hijacked by anyone would be pretty fucking bad.
It would be, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be
99.1.
nice. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Listen, no, like, yeah, that sounds pretty fucking bad, but we're gonna give it like a 62.
Right?
There's worse shit.
Well, here's what my dad went through. Driver's license is suspended.
How long?
I
That's
mean,
the question.
for me, that would be pretty bad because, like, in order to take my kids anywhere, I have to drive because I live in a rural area. But I'm going to say for the actual, like, gist of the population, it probably wouldn't be so bad. So, like, a 50.
A 50?
The problem with this game is there's no like scenario.
There isn't. No, it's just
15.
15. Okay. There really is no scenario. It's just blunt out right there. It's just like, okay, I guess we'll just go with it.
Your driver's license
That's
suspended.
what makes,
You don't
like-
have a car, you don't drive.
But like
One.
that's what makes this such a great TV show because like with the Impractical Jokers on there, that's the questions that they're constantly asking.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll give it like a 22.
Okay.
I'll give it like a 47.
Okay. Bobby?
5.
Only a 5. Alright, well, Trek is the closest. 49.5.
Yeah.
So high, man. Suspended doesn't mean gone.
Exactly.
Right? Usually your license is only suspended anywhere between 30 to 90 days.
I want to know how getting your driver's license suspended is worse. Police breaking into your house mistakenly.
No. You're telling me it's worse?
Yeah.
Getting your driver's license
No.
suspended was worse than what this one is.
I'm telling you that the people that like they interviewed for this game are fucking morons.
42.
All right, Gina.
Wait, what? The police breaking into? Okay.
What are you doing with the break? And there's like fucking peanut
They're
butter
at the
all up in
wrong
my
house.
fucking
They
dick.
just broke into your house because the person they want is actually in the house next door.
But if they break in and peanut butter's all on my dick, my dog's licking it.
Oh my
See?
god. Let's just move on past that one. But 51.
Okay, Track.
35.
Bobbit.
I say 100 because I don't know what I'd be doing.
Basement got this one. 41.1.
Got him.
I feel like the police breaking into my house mistaking me for somebody else. Way worse.
Right? This is an interesting one. Because I've seen it happen. Hot air balloon catches on fire.
Oh,
Yeah, well, like 98.
Okay.
I'm gonna say like a solid 9. Wait, are you flying at the time?
I would imagine so.
I'm assuming so. So I'm gonna say like a 96.
96, okay.
Aim for the bushes.
I'm a peacock, damn it, let me fly. Track.
I say 87.
Alright. And Bobbit?
100.
Alrighty. I think Gina won this one with 97.3.
You said 98, man.
She said 96.
And I said 96.
Yeah, but 98 is closer to 97.3 than 96.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you are wrong.
Here's something that the current fans of the WWE product would love to do right now. Bleach an eye.
Oh, that's not good. That's really not good.
No,
I'm gonna go with
you can
this.
lose your vision with that one.
Yeah, 74.
Okay. Gina?
87.
Alright. Bobbit?
What is it? Because I can't see it.
Bleach an eye.
You can't see it. You know what?
Mm.
Because you got bleach in the eye.
It's John Cena.
I'd say 78.
Okay. Trek?
92.
Okay, I want to know what the fuck these psychiatrists are smoking, whether it's bad crack, whether it's good crack, I don't know, but they rated it 47.5.
Bullshit.
I mean, I don't know what it would do to you, but I'm pretty sure your eye would be fucked for life.
You can literally go blind if you get bleach in your eye.
Yep.
That's
Just an eye.
okay then.
I really don't
Just one
understand
way to-
these people.
One way to become closer with Captain Jack Sparrow.
Captain
Or the
Jack
governor.
Sparrow.
Become the governor.
Governor.
Alright, our next card. Stranded during a flood.
Oh, that would suck.
Am I stranded
Especially
on a
in
boat?
Louisiana.
I'm just like Hurricane Katrina just immediately in my head. So I'm gonna say like a 97.
I'm going to go with a 62.5.
Okay, Trek.
78.
Okay, Bobbit.
69.
It better not be right.
He's close.
Ah, fuck! Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
Yes.
How is that not higher? Because, like, legitimately, you could die.
Well, by the looks of the little dude on the top of the house.
Oh, fuck! I didn't see
You don't
the.
want to be doing that in
Dude.
Michigan.
Oh no. You're
I mean, this would be like a 5 for me because I don't fly anywhere.
this would be 0 for me. It's like, fuck that airplane.
It's like a 50 for me.
I mean, added to the no-fly list, it would be pretty bad because if you're added to the no-fly list, then there's a lot of other lists that you're also on. So I'm gonna say like a 48.
Okay. Bobbit?
I'd say 60.
9.
Alrighty.
No, just 60.
Say 22.
65.5.
Oh my god, Bob's killing it.
Because I go more with that. I think that's probably the most accurate card we've had yet in this entire deck.
Yeah.
Because not
I'd
only are you on
agree.
the no-fly
Like, it's
list, you're
gonna
probably
be-
on FBI and CIA lists.
That's yeah. Well, that's what I was saying.
Anti-terrorist lists.
It's gonna be a bitch either way because like if you're on the no-fly list, like you said, you're probably on the terrorist list, the FBI. You know, your credit's probably being fucking monitored, so you're not going to be able to qualify for anything for that. You'd be a pain in the
Exactly.
ass.
Well, then you have to hitch a ride with the guy from Hangover and everything like that, and you're trying to get on with your personal life.
I'm gonna hitch a ride with you, Trek.
But
a
not only that,
fucking
but like
pleasure
if you're
event.
on the no-fly list, I'm not sure, but if you're on the no-fly list, does that pop up when like if the cops pull you over?
Yes.
Yep.
So like that could cause a problem.
Okay, now your car is stolen after being added to the no-fly list.
Car is stolen. That's pretty bad.
Car stolen? Absolutely, that's bad. Especially when you're in an area where you have no choice but to drive.
55.
Okay, Gina?
Well, I was gonna go with a 53.
Oh my god. Really?
Haha.
Trap?
72.
Bobbit?
I'd say 80.
Basement, you win this one. 59.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I knew I should have gone 60.
Oh no. And this card is a reminder for all of you fucking assholes out there to vaccinate your goddamn children. Catch smallpox.
That's kind of deadly. So
Is there such a thing as big pox?
Yeah, the chicken pox and the big pox.
Well, I had the big pox, so
So have I.
I mean, it's not good,
Yeah,
but it's not.
I think like the
Horrible.
whole thing with I don't know for sure, but like I think the whole thing with smallpox is like most of the time you catch it when you're an adult.
Mhm.
So it's kind of like if you get the chicken pox when you're an adult, it's like 10 times deadlier.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go with like a 10.
I'd go like 76.
Correct.
95.
Okay, Bobbit?
48.
Correct got this one. 98.1.
I mean, that I could see that because it's pretty fucking deadly. Oh god, excuse me.
Disgusting.
I'm sorry. This is what happens when you make me drink, okay?
Nobody happened, you know?
Alright, your favorite local team relocates.
Thank God.
There's
I
a
honestly
fucking pennant flag on fire, no less.
I mean, this would be bad if the Raptors relocated. That'd be horrible, but not really that horrible. I'm gonna give it like a 32.
Okay, that's respectable. Gina?
like
-8.
20, like a 23. I don't care. Like just because the team relocates doesn't mean I'm still not going to be a fan of said team.
Well, you shouldn't because you can't go watch them.
They aren't the
I've
Gophers
never been
anymore.
2 minutes of a Vikings game anyway. I have no money.
I have no money.
Bobbit?
Yeah.
I would honestly give it a 90.
Okay. Track?
27.
Closest one? What'd you say, Basement?
I can't remember. 32 or something.
Yeah, I think it was like a 32 or something.
He's the closest. 41.5.
Yeah.
How is that almost as bad as a dentist Australian?
Because it's literally like, how will you recover?
Look at the fandom. I mean, fucking the Eagles
Yeah,
fans.
that's true.
Think about the kids.
Oh God, the Eagles. I'm not even gonna say it.
Eagles
It's
fans.
always-
My time.
Yeah.
I know that there's a lot of Eagles fans out there, and your team has pretty colors. That's all I'm gonna say.
All I'm gonna
Eagles
say is
fans
it's always
riot
sunny-
whether they win or lose, so it's just like,
always sunny in
Legit, man.
Philadelphia.
Like, okay, like coming from a Vikings fan, like y'all need to just chill the fuck out. That's what I'm gonna say. Chill out a little bit.
oh,
Angry
boy.
little ass.
I'm gonna let you guys conversate and think of your answers for this one. I gotta pee because I'm about to do the same fucking thing here, but wet the bed every night.
Wait, every night?
Every
Oh,
night.
that would suck. Have you never heard of fucking like poise pads?
Right.
Rubber
I feel like I would just
You
sleep
guys
on a
discuss when I
toilet.
go pee.
What
I would
couldn't you
just sleep
just
on a
like
toilet.
a
right?
depend? What you? Why wouldn't you just wear like a depends when you go to bed?
Well, that depends.
I mean, legit, I would never want to wear like I honest to God, I hope I die before the day that I have to wear a depends because I do not want to like poop or pee myself. And no,
Well, imagine you go and you meet like the perfect guy, and he's like, "Time for bed," and he just straps the depends to his fucking body, and be like,
is he really the perfect guy then?
"Well, that's everything else is great,
Okay,
but then all of a
we
sudden,
get you
what,
after I
Joel?
peed
No.
your pants once.
Hold up a second, Basement. First of all, I would much rather that motherfucker strap depends onto his dick than piss the bed because if he pees on me, so won't help me.
yeah." But imagine somebody
will
like
murder a
he just
motherfucker.
luring you in, and the pretense is like, "By the way, I have to wear depends every night I sleep because I pee myself."
Legitimately, I would much rather him wear depends than pee on me because the only people that have ever peed on me in my entire life were my children
Okay, you
when they were
need to.
babies.
I was about to say you need to stop this conversation before it begins. The only people that have ever peed on me in my whole life was a guy I met in college. His name was Chaz.
No, it was my
He had a
fucking
hefty
kids when they were
stream.
babies. You sick fuck, my kids when they were babies. I've never been peed on otherwise. If somebody pees on me, I'm going to fucking go to jail for murder. That's all I'm
Well,
saying.
with R.
Oh my
Kelly,
God.
then, because he's the only one who will do it, really.
Think about that. You
What?
could date R. Kelly.
No.
Why?
I don't want to be rapey. Like,
No, he's just gonna pee on you from a distance. He's 6 foot.
Oh, so you're R. Kelly.
no.
Yeah, I am.
Alrighty. Do you know what your answer?
Pee on me from a distance. What the fuck?
That's the remix to Ignition. Shooting
Sorry.
piss at my
Okay,
kitchen.
I'm gonna say like a 54. Like it's pretty bad.
Bobbit?
I pissed on myself.
50.
I'm gonna
Okay.
give this a solid like. I want to go really low. I want to highball it a bit and go like 15.6.
Jack?
I have to go 69.
Did you actually do this as a child?
No.
Yes.
Because you know what? The answer? 68.5.
Just where it depends. Or piss on each other. Whatever. Fuck, man.
And again, if anybody
Or
pees on
just pee on Gina.
no, anybody pees on me other than my kids when they were babies. The only way that I would accept somebody peeing on me is if I got stung by a fucking jellyfish, okay?
Yeah, but just piss on yourself. That's what I did.
And then you're like, I'd be like, yeah, but do you have any idea how hard it is to aim without a penis? Like, we don't have anything to
Okay.
aim.
Piss in a cup and pour the cup on yourself. No, instead, aim your vagina at me from across the room. Look, this works. What the fuck?
Like, if I had a dude me, I'd just be like, pee on my leg.
Hover upon me and let it go. Let it go.
Just start twerking and hope it arcs.
Oh my god, I feel like I need to stop drinking.
Just get the Gatorade ball. That'll solve the damn
Yeah,
problem.
you gotta pee in a fucking cup,
Hey.
man.
Did you guys know that? Never mind.
Yes, I did. But never mind.
Alright, our next card is an ingrown toenail. So we go from losing a toenail to now it being ingrown.
Ingrown toenails hurt.
They
Like,
do.
They
bad,
suck.
though. I'm gonna rate it like a 25 just simply because you have to go and have it removed, and that hurts like a son of a
I'm
bitch.
gonna rate it
Yes,
at
it does.
28.
Fuck you!
Yeah!
Crack, what do you
I
rate
know
it?
that's him.
Trextifer?
I'm gonna say 58.
Okay. Bob,
My whole foot is ingrown. Motherfucker.
Consider I've never had one. 70.
y'all are way too high. 10.5.
Seriously? Well, I guess I was closest, so fuck you, basement drink.
Oh,
I can't drink no more.
I
Oh, but
can't
you
drink
got-
no more either. I'm out. Oh no, I got a little
Yeah.
left. Mm,
I find it really sad that I pretty much buzzed off of a half of a bottle of this shit. But in
Well,
my defense, I'm pretty sure it's a lot stronger than it used to be because
Yeah,
this is the shit that
that's
JP bought when you guys came down.
it's
fermented.
it's oh my god. I'm gonna take a shit in my chair.
Okay. Our next card. The more I drink, the more Midwestern I sound here. Jesus Christ. I'm New Yorker. I'm not supposed to be pronouncing my R's. The next card is
New
You Go
York.
Blind.
Oh, but does everything else work?
Wait,
Yes,
what was
everything
it?
else works. You Go Blind.
You go blind.
I mean,
At times I
bad
want
as
to go blind.
as bad as it would be to go blind, like there's still other ways. Like you can
It's
still.
fucking terrible. This is like a 98 for me. I'm not gonna lie.
I'd say like a 96. I mean, it's bad, but at least you're still like there's ways that you can live, you know. But
You ever see somebody be like, "You watched the TV show? Is it in
Yeah,
Braille, bro?"
about that.
I mean, you could become Daredevil, basement.
No, you can't because that's bullshit. You just be fucking sticking
You know-
around in the dark.
No, wait. You know what? You're bullshit. No,
Yeah.
you're not. I love.
Yeah.
This is what happens when we
I-
drink, folks. We turn into our typical dysfunctional family. Bob it.
I'm sticking around there. I'm Daredevil. I'm gonna fight these. I'm gonna fight these enemies. Shadow boxing.
You just run into a fucking wall.
I'm Daredevil.
80.
No, you're not really blind, but you're like concussed. Did I do it? Did I Daredevil?
Did I hit
But you need to
somebody?
like Braille and shut the fuck up.
Back up. Back up.
Yeah,
walk
if
into the
somebody
wall.
blind is watching, that's not happening. First
God.
and
But you
foremost.
get the stick. But you get the stick. You can feel.
No, you can't feel. It's a stick.
Basement. Then you could just run up and like, or you can't
You're
run
not
up.
running anywhere. First of all, you're not seeing. You're not running
you
up. You're
could,
not
like,
watching
up-
TV. You're not watching movies. It's like, did you watch the Avengers? No, dog. Do they have it in Braille?
But you can
Imagine
walk up and randomly touch women's tits and not get in trouble for it.
Yeah, but that's like a small victory.
That's true.
The blind people. Like he walks around on a stick. How did you get to this intersection? All of a sudden, he's just feeling a breast. How did you even get here to begin with? I feel like it's a lose-lose.
It must be a bit cold out today, huh?
100% lose.
What was the number?
I said 98.
I said 87.
I said
87.
87?
I said,
Yeah.
I said 96.
Basement's actually closer.
Yeah. 99.1.
99.5.
Yeah, that's terrible. I would not wish that on anybody.
I have to pee. I'll be
Okay,
back.
go pee.
Don't fall in.
This next part is fitting for what's going on in the world today anyway. And that is bitten by a bat.
Oh my god. Do I become Batman?
Now you get to Rona.
There you go. You become Morbius. It sucks.
Okay.
I'm just gonna start dressing up like a bat and running around. I don't know. I wouldn't like you fucking rabies shot. It's not that bad. I'm gonna give this like a solid 26.5. I know how this game's like loves its fucking point something.
Right.
So I'm always gonna add that point something.
It's either a 0.1 or a 0.5. It's like, what about the other numbers on the scale?
Where's the 7-footer? Or no, 6'7".
Man,
Track?
75.
Alright.
I
Bobby?
would eat us all.
69.
His favorite number, folks. I'm sorry. I can't stop
Why
it.
would the bat biting you be so high though? Like, I don't get it. It's gonna be high as fuck. It's gonna be like 99.9.
If I ever saw that kind of a card for something that simple, I'd throw this fucking game away. But 57.5.
I don't know who wins. I said 22 or something, 25.
You said 25. I think Shrek was the closest, wasn't he?
No, 90, 80.
I said like 75. Bobbit said 69.
So there we go. It's Bobbits who wins that round. And no, I'm not keeping track of the points there because I started.
Hey.
Hey.
Well, I'm too drunk to do math anyway.
Well,
I
with this,
can
it would
do-
only be 1 point, whereas with the other game, I'd be really shocked.
What was the other game?
I should have known that.
What's that?
It's the trivia game we played last time.
What's that? Obviously, I don't recall.
We were live on air when we played it.
Obviously, I don't recall.
It's a trivia game of senseless facts that you should actually know
Yeah.
and remember.
Well, I know that.
That game, the points actually require math, and when I drink, math don't work.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, that's the new math. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's Common Core math. When I drink, that Common Core math. It don't work.
Am I the only person that doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about? Common Core math? What the fuck is that?
Common Core math? Your schools don't have that?
I don't know. I'm not in schools.
Oh, this one's finally used a point something on the fucking scale that's not a 1 or a 5.
27.3.
You don't even know where it is yet. Which this just reminds me of a fucking horror movie. So, Trek, you should do good on this one. Open your mailbox and bees come out.
And then my dick goes in. Finally, it's getting bigger.
And Mochi.
I just run. This is nothing. To me, it's like 8.73.
Trek?
53.
Okay, Bobbit.
Is Shrek like going away?
Sounds
Like
like
he's
it. It's
on a
he's
boat in a
fading
lake
into
that's
the
slowly leaving the harbor.
You're slowly leaving the harbor?
Trek is.
45?
I'm sorry, Bobbit?
You said 45.
45?
Right. And Gina, the card is open your mailbox and bees come out.
This would be like a 99.9 for me because I'm allergic.
Ashley? Trek,
Still
what
really
did you say?
staying very
53.
You're the closest. 69.2.
Okay, well, in this iteration, he decided not to stick his dick in the mailbox in those gains. He's got a fucking elephantitis penis.
The card on this, the picture for this one. My God. Jerk spoils movie ending, and the shirt says Snape kills Dumbledore.
Oh, okay, so JP? So JP is the card.
JP is the card.
Yeah,
Oh
so
my.
JP is the card. I'm going to go ahead with 90% anger.
Gina?
What's the card?
Jerk spoils movie ending.
Oh, that's
JP.
legit the fucking worst. I'd go like 89.
Okay.
I said 90. You are...
Did you really say 90?
I did say
Right.
90. I also said it was JP because he spoiled my life.
Track, what'd you say?
72.
Okay, Bobbit.
You want a chip?
I want a chip, I'm hungry.
86.
You should have gone with your favorite number. 69.1.
Spoilers.
No, Gina, you and GP would know this one all too well. Migraine all day.
I don't know.
Legit 99.9999999.
I'm going to go with 69.
Bobbit.
Yeah, I'll go with 69 as well.
And Track.
95.
Oh, you were wrong. 42.1.
Oh, bullshit.
Oh, fuck them. They've never obviously dealt with a fucking migraine all day.
Exactly.
Oh, I've had them. They're bad.
This one, I would find this person and just throw all my clothing at them. Someone from the balcony vomits on you.
Oh. 100.
I'm gonna say like
I think Basement fell out of his chair. Gina?
I'm gonna say a solid 92, and I'm pretty sure that this might cause spontaneous puking. To her.
Bobbit?
I just peed.
I'll say
Did you
50.
pee in your defense?
Mhm.
Alright, so Basement. Someone from the balcony above vomits on you. What do you rate it?
You shouldn't have moved him.
Probably like 15%. Shouldn't have moved him, Doc. You should have listened to him, man. I'm gonna fucking suction
Legit.
myself into this bed.
That story has just traumatized my entire life.
It was like it was a battlefield, man. I survived. Oh, like 15.
15?
What?
Yeah, it's not so bad.
He's actually the closest at 53.3. 33.5.3.
I mean, you can just
less than
shower. You can just shower. Be like, sorry, bro. Be like, yeah, bro. And jump off the balcony.
First I punch him, then I jump in the shower, then I punch him again.
What are your thoughts on JC Penney?
Old
I mean,
people
that's
clothing?
random, but
Like the clothing line.
It's old people clothing.
Yeah, do you feel like only like
It feels
serial
like
killers
Karen.
wear it?
Yeah.
I feel like only Karens wear that shit. I mean,
Yes.
It's
Karens
No,
and
wait,
or
ninjas,
you know what?
that's
like
it.
murderers, like
You know
literally
what?
digging up their backyard.
I take that back because I actually bought a few clothes from JCPenney a couple years back.
They used to have some good screen tees there.
I feel like it would cut to a commercial with her digging up a hole to bury someone. I did it in my JC Penney.
Oh,
fucking
God.
weird.
Considering how much Chinese food we usually eat here in America, this would find nuggets mixed in with your fried rice.
Oh,
Rice?
God.
Fried
Find
rice?
what?
You want chicken ball?
That's chicken ball.
There's no hair in chicken.
I want
Shitty
number
what?
4. I want number 4 chicken ball.
Shitty beef, shitty chicken.
I mean,
Guy?
Chicken hot
that would be horrible. I'm gonna give that like a 65.72.
Okay.
I'd go with a solid 72.
Because you know you've eaten some of that shit.
I'm gonna go with the 79 on that one.
Bobby?
I'm going to say 36.
Basement got it. 62.1.
Yeah, that's bad. That's horrible. That's
That's
horrible.
bad. Ugh.
I mean, maggots are considered fine
It's
cuisine.
just extra protein.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you some extra pro.
It's just protein. Jeez.
Yeah, well,
Wait, what?
you can't say that when I'm jerking off
Or like-
furiously into your mouth.
More like poutine.
Nice.
Hey, do you not speak bad of the poutine? Poutine is fucking great if it's
I've
made by
never
the
had
way.
it. I'm not gonna lie though. I kind of really want to try it, especially right now because I'm starving and I want to eat everything.
We like
that's,
potatoes. Anybody that likes potatoes and fries would just be like, oh.
See, I don't like gravy that much, so.
Yeah, well, you know.
Basement. I'm Irish and I'm Southern.
That's
That
the
means
gravy.
I love
So
potatoes
good.
and I love gravy.
I think some gravy is better than other gravy, so you have to go to the right place to get that good old poutine in your mouth. The place I go to is just great. I haven't had poutine in like fucking years, but I want it inside me.
I'm telling you right now, if I
Irish
ever
nachos
come
in
to
here right
Canada, you're taking me. Like, if I ever come to Canada, you're taking me to get poutine.
No,
You have to, because you're the only place that knows where to go.
I'm on the place. I'm place now.
I want Irish nachos in me right now, but I'll have to make those one day. Here's something that would be all of our luck, considering how our luck usually goes. Win the Powerball, but lose the fucking ticket.
I think I just kill myself.
Yep.
But that's why I don't like memorize what's on my tickets when I get them. So I'm like, if this goes wrong, at least I won't ever know.
Right?
But if you're one of those people that play the same numbers all the time, oh man, that's bad.
That's like, my dad won the Powerball, except instead of it being one of the solo tickets that he bought, it was one of the tickets that he bought with 7 other dudes. So he ended up having to share his $200,000 with 7 other people.
Right.
That's still good. I won $500 once, and I was like, yeah, roller.
Dude came out with like $20,000 a piece. I think it's more than good.
Right? Now, what would you rate this card there, folks?
Oh, this is up there. This is like an 88.
I'm gonna say like an 83.
Stop doing that.
The
I was like 3 or 2 away from what I'm saying. You're fucking me.
It's like the price is right. Check.
93.
I just envy you so much, Basement, that I have to follow your speech.
Well, this guy did 93. Fucking try. I'm fucked now. I'm in the middle.
Bobbit?
69.
$1.
$1.
I'm gonna give you $1 to just
your
have
real
dinner
rating?
with me.
What?
What's the real rating, Bobbit?
My honest answer will be like 26.
69.
Ah,
I yelled it at the top of my lungs.
Now, every one of us would know the pain of this one. Your pet is missing.
Oh, he's dead.
Solid.
I've actually
Sad.
had this happen to me multiple times, so it's not good.
I had it happen years ago, but actually, you know what? We had to move to Minnesota. My cat Fluffy went missing the day before we moved, and we ended up having to live without him. I was 6 years old. I was fucking traumatizing as shit.
You say a good, solid 86.
Tina?
It's up there. Pretty bad.
Can't go anywhere near basement, so I'm gonna go 75.
He was there.
Trent?
90.
Bobbit?
69.
He's the closest. 68.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. This game is fucking poop.
Like legit, a pet is basically like a family member. So for me, if my pet goes missing, it's gonna be as if like my fucking son.
I would kill human beings.
Yeah, I would too.
What is that?
I don't know.
Bobbit, are you playing with the Ass Blaster 9000?
Somebody's
It's like, nah, girl, I am the ass blaster. Not
That's not me, I promise.
Okay.
okay.
Now the next one. Mid-air turbulence.
Oh, I've done that. I like fucking hovered over the fucking airport because the landing gear wasn't deploying, and they're like, everything is okay, it's all good. 3 hours later, everything is okay, it's all good. We're going to approach a landing. And everyone's like, oh my god, can you hold my hand?
Everything is awesome.
It's like, I'm not holding anybody's hand except my own hand.
One-
While I jerk
one
off.
and only-
Kiss your ass goodbye.
The one and only time that I flew, I was 18 years old, and we hit turbulence like really bad over Minneapolis on our way, like our return home, and we had to hover for like literally like an hour and a half to 2 hours above Minneapolis. It was fucking horrible, but mainly just because we had a drunk on board that was screaming, "We're all gonna die." Which was actually pretty fucking awesome because it was right after 9/11. So we had those fucking U.S. Marshals on the plane. Yeah, they shut him up pretty quick.
I'm gonna say 50% of the time I've ever flown, there's been like turbulence. Some of it like mild, some of it heavy, and then the whole fucking landing gear bullshit. And then I was also on a plane where somebody was going to like some sort of diabetic shock.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Yeah, those were fun times.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever like been on a plane when a U.S. Marshal takes down a person? It's pretty fucking awesome. Especially when they're dressed in civilian clothes and you don't know who it is. Sitting there, somebody's acting up, and you're going, "Who is it? Who is it?"
On
Or
air.
at least that's what we were doing because we were taking bets the entire flight to see who the hell the U.S. Marshals were. Anyway,
No, it's even more fun when you see them walking, you hear somebody screaming, you just instantly think, I think you know where this about to go.
about to go. Yes.
So what
Oh,
would you
God.
rate this card?
They're not bad. 22.5.
I'm gonna say like a 15.
Correct?
Just the age of women I'm interested in.
Did like 42.
Bobbit?
I don't have any more.
6.9.
Oh God, excuse me.
Bobbit's the closest. It's 8.
Yeah, I figured it was gonna be pretty low. Bear, I don't have any more. You ate all my chips.
Oh my god.
Uh,
One
99.
fucking, yeah, it's up there. He's super high. I'm gonna
That's-
give it a solid 88.
100.
Ow.
What was that?
Exposed doesn't necessarily mean you have it. It's just saying you were exposed to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So 74, actually.
Okay,
I'm
Bobbit.
gonna. Okay.
Uh,
Okay, buddy. Come on. Stop if you can. Eh?
Track while Bobbit's thinking.
There you go with 100 right there.
Bobby, you amongst the living?
70.
Alright, Gina?
93.
Gina's the closest. Actually, Jack, you're the closest at 100.
That's
God damn it, I should have stuck at 99. Damn it.
Okay.
Now I get that in my head, Heather. Thank you very much. I think you know where it's about to go.
I can
just
make
got
it
fucking
better. I
stabbed.
can try to make it better. Carol Baskins killed her husband.
Oh, God.
without him.
No. I hate that. I hate that one so bad. No, that one and then I'm a savage. No, fuck off. You're not a savage. You're a fucking 14-year-old twat face that doesn't know anything about what a savage is. Go to bed.
I am a savage. I'm savage.
Or I can make it even better. Somebody come get her.
I don't understand what's happening. I know it's TikTok, and I want to kill myself.
Oh my god. Sprayed by a skunk on your wedding day.
Yeah, I've been sprayed by a skunk, and it was like, yeah.
Was that really what it was like?
That's exactly what it was like. It's like that was my emotions going to, and then I moved on.
Did this happen when we were talking at all? Because I distinctly were talking about being sprayed by a skunk, but I don't know.
No, I mean, we were all talking. It happened in the last 2 years, and it was a baby
We
skunk.
were talking.
And it spurred upon me in its baby skunk
I
way. And I was like, it's
remember
so cute, it's so cute. And it's
I
just like,
remember
eat
when
my
you-
fucking ass, Jim.
You
And
remember
it just
when you
sprayed all over
came
my
up
face.
the next time after that, and you're like, "Fucking skunk sprayed me."
The fucked up thing is, like, I was wearing fucking work clothes because I just got off work and I was walking my dog, and the fucking motherfucker sprayed me with his half skunk sack. It smelled bad, but it fucking ruined my whole pants. It had all these fucking like indentations of yellow shit. Like, you motherfucker!
That's what you get for wearing khaki pants.
Listen, I was working or after work, but still, I was working beforehand. And my dog was like, "This fucking sucks," and I was like, "My pants, bro."
I remember
my
you
pants.
saying that the dog got it too. God.
But it's the baby skunk. The skunk was so cute, so I wanted it fucking back.
My cousin has pet skunks.
What are we
She
rating
lives
this?
in Minnesota. What are we rating? Oh, spraying skunk.
I heard they're good pets and shit, but you have to de-skunk them.
Yeah. My cousin Leslie has 2 of them, but they're desacked. I'm gonna rate
De-sacked
it
is one of the
7.
worst fucking terms in the world.
73.
Alright. Bobbit?
It's like rain on your rainy day. I'll give it a 50.
Basement?
Yeah.
Sorry,
I be
was,
saying motherfuckers.
being sprayed by a skunk when?
Mm-hmm.
What was the scenario?
Get sprayed by a skunk on your wedding night.
day.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm gonna give it like a 82.
Crack?
I go 35.
Crack is the closest. 43.1.
How is that only a 43?
You can take a shower in tomato. It's like tomato paste.
On your wedding day, you're gonna take a fucking tomato shower?
Yeah.
whatever
I
helps.
thought you were just gonna say you
don't
can
make-
take a
look,
shower, and I'm like, that shit don't come off with just soap and water.
Look, do you want your husband, your future husband, or future wife to bend over and just puke their ass off?
Yes.
The thing is, I think, don't quote me, but I think that they might have like special shampoo and shit like that for stuff like that.
They do, but same for animals.
Yeah.
Well, I just remember when Knoxville got sprayed by a skunk. He had to have tomato paste on him, and it's like it worked.
Yeah, apparently it's like the quickest and the cheapest option.
Yeah. He got sprayed like 6 times in a row. I think, like, holy shit. The stuff they do for Jackass, you know.
I saw a guy get his ass eaten by a crocodile.
What?
The stuff they do in Jackass. And that's what happened.
Oh,
Oh, somebody wake up.
Oh God! Look at how tired.
yes.
Aw.
And his name is Steve-O.
Alright, your next card. Oops. Nude selfie emailed to entire office.
Oh God.
No, zero. I got
gonna-
nothing to hide.
I'm gonna say that HR is more than likely gonna be getting involved in this one, so I'm gonna put it at like 92.
Basement?
Yeah, that's up there. It's probably because it's gonna ruin your life. It's probably like a 96.37.
Track?
57.
57?
Yeah.
Something tells me you've done it before.
No, but it's just, you can make that shit go away. I mean, so.
Yeah,
You
but
can't
your fucking
delete
job
it
is
in
over.
It
Your life
legitimately
sucks.
already sent. It's like, hello, no, come back.
Bobby?
Oh,
I'm gonna say
I'd
right
say
now. Bob,
86.
oh, okay. I was gonna say Bob works at McDonald's, so legit, like 90% of the people that work at McDonald's probably already seen each other's junk, so it's not that bad. If it's anything like the fast food restaurants I worked at, anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Check my McNuggets, girl.
I'm done seeing everybody's nude, so
I called it. Like fast food restaurants are fucking whole bags. Love you.
it's not that big of a deal.
They're my people, though. They're nice people.
Track is the closest. 62.
How is that only a 62? Like
You
that
can
should
make
be
that-
in your
you
life.
can
If
make-
HR,
It's called non-disclosure agreements. Is what it's called, pretty much.
NDAs, baby.
what are you going to hit the entire staff with a non-disclosure agreement because you
If
actually
work at someplace small,
I had to sign one before I even started working, but I don't think it has anything to do with fucking what has.
Yeah,
everything.
like the problem is with that is like a non-disclosure agreement does not include accidentally sending your nudes to people. Like,
If
Sexual
it's sent on
harassment.
if it's sent on
Yeah.
the work email, then yeah.
that's what I'm
it
saying.
does.
Like HR would get involved because of sexual harassment, and then you could possibly lose your fucking job. So it's
Well, you're probably gonna lose your job.
Way
That's all I'm
worse.
saying. There's a 99.9% chance you're losing your job.
and if you don't lose your job, then people are going to be looking at you all fucking weird for the next century.
Like what you see.
Did you see it? Oh, wait, did she see it? Karen.
They're everywhere.
Next
You'll be walking down
card.
the hall, you'll hear some theater dancing. Oh, God. I hate that
Shampoo
song.
in the eye.
That's 0.
Like a 5.
Bobbin.
0.
Yeah.
2.
18.
Again, track is the closest. 12.1.
Oh, this game can lick my actual ass because I'd rather have shampoo in the eyes than a paper cut, and a paper cut is 0.1.
Dude, I hate paper cuts. What is wrong with you? Like, I would legit rather
No,
have.
what I'm saying is I'd rather
The
have.
game rated the paper cuts at
Yeah.
a 0.1.
Okay, that must
It
have been
reminds
before I
me
did.
paper cuts just reminds you of when Steve-O got across his mouth. I'm like, fuck that shit.
Ultimately, like, I would rather have an actual, like, cut that's a gash than a paper cut, because a paper cut just hurts with anything. Anything you touch,
Yep.
like, related to salt at all, holy shit.
Alright. This next card is a lot. With the invention of Invisalign, this should not be that bad. Braces at 60.
What the fuck? 0.
I mean, do you really care about your teeth that much at 60? I mean, you're
Don't
probably.
most people have dentures at that point?
Yeah. I mean, most people I know do anyway. I don't know. I guess like a 28.
Okay. Jack?
45.
Bobby?
69.
10.1.
I said 0.
Closest at
I was
0.
closest. It's nothing, man. Fuck. Why would you even bother?
It's just ridiculous how this shit goes sometimes.
Give me wood teeth like George Washington.
You want your tablet?
You want to cry? Yeah! Fuck yeah! That's what I love.
Aww.
Alright. Our next card. Well, I get her set up with her tablet here.
Like at times, I feel like you're about to German suplex her into infinity.
I am.
Destroyer coming up.
Suplex City, bitch!
Our next card. Head lice.
That's like a 20.
Gina?
You could shave your head.
What was it?
Head lice.
Head lice.
I mean, there's so many treatments out there, so I'm gonna say like a 10. I mean, yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but
I'd say like 38.
Bobbit?
10.
it's a
Okay.
fucking 10.
You
a
and Gina
10.
tie, and you both hit it dead on at 10.
Yeah,
I
there's
said,
so
I
much.
said no, it's 20.
You didn't say 10, so shut
You
up.
said 20.
Yep.
But yeah, there's so many treatments out there these days. Like, it's really not that bad. I mean, it's gonna be that bad until you get the treatment, but legitimately every fucking Walmart has them, drugstore,
Right.
Yep.
whatever.
And the next one, as people watching can tell, is something that would be very near and dear to my heart. Tattoo mistake.
God, that's the worst.
Well, you could just tattoo over it, right?
Yeah, but it depends on how big it is. Because, like, I know the one on my shoulder blade, even though I love what it stands for, I hate the size of it because it's fucking gigantic. So it's kind of hard to tattoo over that unless I pay the money to get, like, my entire shoulder done.
40.
Okay.
I'm going to say... Oh, God. You know, it depends on what the mistake is, too, because, like, you got to remember,
There's
there's a lot of
no
people
like
that...
actual reasoning. It's just like they don't give you that point of view.
There's no regrets, basement. No regrets.
No Rugrats.
I'm gonna say like a 38 because you, like basement said, you can tattoo over it.
Okay. Track?
I'd say 55.
Okay. Bobby?
46.
Track is the closest. 57.2.
Even the example they give is bullshit.
I'm
Because if it's just like words, yeah, you could tattoo over it, whatever.
Mm-hmm. No regrets.
And why is the regret? My mom But
It's girls' names. It goes from Sarah to Amberly to Tatiana, and then all of a sudden it just says mom.
okay. Makes sense.
Okay, person in front of you on a roller coaster vomits.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna say like anything involving vomit for me is probably gonna be at least above 70. So
32.5.
so I'm gonna put that shit like a 76.
I say 68.
Okay, Bobby?
100.
Basement wins this one. 48.1.
How is that? What the fuck? Like apparently people don't like or don't mind being vomited.
Right? There was another big pandemic that was going around that nothing got shut down for. Bed bugs.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah,
That's
bed bugs
good.
are
60.
bad.
I mean,
Because like bed bugs aren't just in your bed, like they'll get on your clothes and in your
Yeah.
carpet and all that shit. So that's got to be like a solid 80 for me.
Bobby?
Oh, what was this one?
Bed bugs.
Bed bugs.
Oh, bed bugs. I say I give it a 50.
I say 72.
Bobby's closest. 48. Oh, here's every woman's nightmare. Disastrous haircut.
yeah. For women, it's way worse than men. Men can just fucking like shave their head.
Especially if they walk out looking like that.
It's not that bad. I mean, that's attractive to me.
It's a basement in all likelihood, like
Whatever. She could be a fucking reptile. I have to pee.
I'm gonna say like if it's that short, then it's gonna be probably at least a 53.
Check.
I say 24.
Bobby?
40.
Basically give an answer before he ran to pee.
No.
So he's out this round. 11.5.
Seriously?
Yep.
Like, I mean, what I was thinking in my head was like, it depends on how short the haircut is. Because, like, if you're a girl and let's say you get a bad haircut, but it's still like shoulder length, you can still salvage it. But if you get a bad haircut and it's like super fucking short, there's really no fixing it.
No.
Yeah, there is. It's called shaving it off.
Like my mom did a few years ago. Shout out to mom. Britney Spears. Like, she was in her defense, she was in the middle of menopause and she was just hot.
Hi.
She was super hot, and you know what? She was much happier after that. So whatever.
And then she made the weird face going in the ambulance. I don't know what happened there.
What?
When they pulled her out of her house after that, they put her in the ambulance. She had like the weird face going on.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm talking about my
she had her
mom.
whole- That's what. Oh, I thought you were talking about Britney Spears.
You're trying too hard, Shrek.
No, I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, what planet are
You remember? Like, that's fucking weird.
You were talking about-
I was talking about my mom. I was like, you remember when your mom
No,
had that
no.
weird face going into the ambulance?
No. Well, I see where he got it from because I did mention when my mom went out Britney Spears a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Because it was cutting in and out too.
Yeah, that's my internet. Does not surprise me.
Did your dog pee in the wires?
No, I have wireless internet, so
He
This
peed
one,
on my face instead.
no, he's on the puppy pad.
Yeah, my
Or
dog never
outside.
peed on my face. He never actually
Oh,
peed on
neighbor.
me. But I have
Well,
accidentally felt my dog's penis, and it was not good.
The first day that I got Bear, I had him outside for a walk, and the first thing he fucking did was walk up to one of my neighbors and piss on her leg.
Yep.
I
remember
would
that
punt.
story.
I would just punt that dog. into
You know what the
infinity.
fucked up part was? She didn't even do anything. She just looked down at him and she's like, "Oh, okay then."
That's weird as fuck. What is she, a tree
Meanwhile,
human?
meanwhile, I'm like trying to pull him back, and I'm like, "Oh my god, Alicia, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." And she's like, "It's
It's
fine."
okay. My boyfriend does this all the time.
What the fuck is that?
Come on.
R. Kelly pops his fucking head in the fucking room.
What?
What's up, girl? I'm living right beside you now.
Oh god, no.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Called
I guess
Scotch
where I
Garden
live
Bed.
is kind of like prison. So
Called Scotch Guard for the bed.
Oh god. Alright, so this next card, I really don't understand why it's rated this way, because you know what? This is actually like my dream Christmas. Eating cheese doodles on the couch in your underwear. Merry Christmas.
What? Eating what?
Eating
cheese noodles, so like macaroni and cheese.
No,
What?
cheese doodles like Cheetos.
Oh, cheese doodles. Gotcha.
What? What? I don't get anything that's happening.
My god,
You know
basement.
Cheese
You're
Cheetos?
sitting
noodles versus
basement.
cheese noodles versus cheese doodles is a different thing.
Okay, hold on. Let's slow it down for you. You're sitting on your couch. It's Christmas Day. You're in your underwear and you're eating cheese balls.
We don't have cheese balls in Canada.
Oh my god, you're eating Cheetos.
We don't have Cheetos in Canada.
Fuck
Eating
you, I
cheesy
hate you.
poops.
You're eating your kids, and it's Christmas.
fuck?
No.
Fuck.
You're eating some orange powdered crunchy food made from corn that's not even anything close to a cheese doodle.
Yeah, I want cheesy poops.
I mean, I don't know. That's not that bad. So I'm gonna give it like a fucking 15.
I agree.
Give it a 16.
A
Fuck it.
16 or a 6D?
16.
Okay.
16 because he wants to be a dick.
I give it an 8.
Fuck you.
Bobbit?
Considering every day, 69.
Literally all I got out of that was everyday 69.
I mean, the bottom line is that's all he's ever said. So,
The answer
69.
is 58.2.
What the fuck?
How is that? Okay.
That sounds like
What's
an
this
absolutely dreamy
game?
Christmas to me. I don't know why that's so bad.
I don't either.
I mean, you're alone on Christmas. I can see how that's bad. I wouldn't want to
Yeah,
be.
What's my life?
I honestly would not being alone for Christmas just once.
You know what? Basement, that's your life because you live in Canada. If you lived in America, you could come to Friendsgiving.
That sounds gay. What the fuck is Friendsgiving? Each
It's
other.
like
Named
Christmas
after a
Thanksgiving
band.
put together
For your
with friends.
friends.
Yeah, it's Thanksgiving and Christmas put together for your friends.
So your friends give each other's like gifts.
Oh my god, you sit down and have a fucking meal with your friends. And you can give each other gifts if you want to, because if it's a friend's gift me, then
Hey, you are combining way too many fucking words. It's a friend's gifts, Ming. What
no,
the
you
fuck is that? You're like,
Do
I'm
you
gonna
guys
show up with my dick out and be like, "What's up, friends?"
do you guys remember on like that show The OC where it was like what was the word? It was Christmas and Hanukkah put together. It's
Hanukkah.
Christmaka or something.
Oh my god.
It's Christmaka, I think they called it.
It was called, and they had the turducken.
Yeah, the turducken.
Yep.
Turducken show.
I like that show.
Let's her fucking.
Alright, here's the real fun card. Flight delayed, and then canceled.
That's never happened to me, so I'm gonna give it a 0.
You know what though? That would really suck because most of the time when that happens, you end up stuck at the airport all fucking day.
Yep.
Yeah, it took 70.
I'm
Fuck
gonna
is that
say
here?
like a 69.
Bobbit?
Stab you with knives.
Bobbit?
What a girl was
One more time, Bobbit. What?
Bob will be back in smoke signals.
Poor Bobbit.
It's funny though.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you create Bobby. We're not gonna get it otherwise, I don't think.
Oh my god, I am like super monstrous.
75.
Hold on, you're super monstrous. What?
Monstrously mashed, man. I have drunken too many things without eating anything.
You should've eaten
God,
before we
he's
started
gonna
this
pass
show.
out. He's gonna
What?
pass out on it.
All I'm listening to is Wendy right now. Yeah, you look like I feel.
Considering she woke up after only being asleep for a half hour, yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
poor baby.
So the total for that card is 13.
Right. I'm gonna head out here pretty soon. My half a bottle is kicking my ass.
Okay.
Actually, it's almost a whole bottle now. It's almost a whole bottle, guys.
Oh,
You,
yeah.
you gotta get massively drunk. That's the only way to go.
No, I only have one more left, and I have to save that one more for the next 6 months.
Alright, our next. What? Why? Why is it when it's something technology based, is it so fucking high? Cracked cell
Yeah.
phone screen.
Oh my god, 0.8. Because honestly, like you can just get that fixed for some monies.
I'm gonna.
My screen's
gonna lie,
been cracked since I got my fucking phone. So
I was gonna say, like, I went for seriously like 2.5 years with the crack screen. So for me, it would be low, but for some odd reason, I want to say for these fucks, it's probably like a 63.
the thing is, my screen is fucked. I got like top right, top left corner, all fucking mashed up. It's all mashed up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry.
Hmm?
Basement, do you have an iPhone?
No, fuck that shit.
Thank God.
I got an Android.
I have an Android
Samsung.
too. I have a Samsung Galaxy.
It's robotic like my
I got a
heart.
Samsung A10.
Yeah, I don't.
I have-
forgot.
Oh wait, mine's
Okay.
not. I take that back. Mine's not a Samsung Galaxy. It's a Samsung Luda Pro. What the fuck that is?
That's just the Chinese.
Shy?
82.
Okay. Bobby?
86.
86, really?
Basement's the closest. 45.1.
Hey, if it's anything like the cracks in my heart.
I thought you were say the crack at your ass.
Yeah,
I
well,
mean,
then
that
that's
too.
We got
100%
4
good.
cards left. Phone falls in toilet. This is why you need thick
I've
thighs,
done
girls.
that. I've done that, and it happened to me.
I haven't done it, but Austin did, and we had rice. Thank God.
Yeah.
So, they
Well, this was back when like cell phones started to become a thing, and I was young.
Oh, did you have like a fucking Nokia? Because if it was a Nokia, that shit like was fucking withstood anything.
Yeah.
I had a flip LG phone, and it went into the toilet. I'm
Oh.
like, yeah, no, it was fucked ever since.
No, Austin did that one time, and like we had Lysol wipes and rice. I think I left it in rice for like 72 hours, and it was fine.
I'm gonna put a 50 on this one.
Okay.
We're in the
Gina?
I'm gonna say
700.
no. I'm gonna say like a 70.
Bobby says 50.
Well, I'll put you in Weiss.
And track?
65.
45.
How is that lower than a cracked phone screen?
Well, the cracked phone screen is only 0.1.
69.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, yeah, this would be tragic in this house, I think. DVR glitch, all shows erased.
Oh, 0 for me.
That's a 0 for me too. Like I legit don't have a DVR.
I don't DVR shit, bruh. But still, I guess like if I
You
was in
have
a place
cable.
where like, well, if I was in a place where I recorded all my shows and I lived on them, it's gonna be pretty impactful. I give it a good 32.678.
I
If
give
there's
it.
children involved and their shows get erased.
Oh yeah, the
I give it a
99.
I give it a 23. You know why? Because there's shit invented called like Hulu.
Right.
36.78. That's where I land.
Shrek,
3 and
52.
me.
Bobbit,
75.
all you are so wrong. 8.5.
That was closest. 23 and me.
Oh
Feels like a-
God.
Fucking gangbang. 23 in me.
It's a
Poop the bed.
Oh, 0. I do that all the time.
I'm not
Oh
surprised.
my god. I feel like if we ever like go anywhere with Basement, just make sure he has his own bed between the pee. thing.
I poop, I pee, I make friends.
No liquid 6 hours before you go to bed either.
Exactly. We're gonna put you on the fucking Kevin McAllister fucking
Oh,
diet.
poop your bed. I'm gonna poop everybody's bed. Walk around and dropping turds. Like, who could have done this? It's a clue.
Have you ever seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia where it's like who pooped the bed?
I did, and I would do that with you.
My god.
Shrek shit his bed! Meanwhile, I'm squatting over.
I don't know why, but the only thing that just came to my brain was like that Dane Cook joke about who shit in or around the coat area.
Oh, shit on Dane Cook's face.
I can't stand Dane Cook now, but when he first came out, he was funny.
He was stealing everybody's jokes. Yeah, he was hilarious.
No, the first episode the first special he had was his, but the second special he stole those jokes. Anywho, I'm gonna go like a 72.
Okay. Bobbit,
I imagine an anal evacuation, so 69.
oh Lord.
Bob, I'm gonna shit your bed. I'm gonna shit your bed. I'm gonna shit everyone's bed.
Shrek,
79.
I don't know why he's so intent on shitting everybody's bed.
Yeah, well then who's to blame?
in this instance, he's closest with his 0 because it's 9.5.
Mm-hmm.
How is
Exactly.
shitting your own bed only a 9.5? I feel like that would be
Because if it's basement, it's not your own bed, it's somebody else's.
Mm-hmm.
That's
He's
true.
a serial shitter.
I guess it didn't say it was your own bed. It just said shit the bed. So
Uh-huh.
He went around
It's
flopping
like-
other
it's,
people's.
It's the runway pooper.
And our last and final card. Attend a 4-hour opera.
Oh, fucking 100.
99.
I'd rather kill
Yep.
myself than do that shit.
Yep. Read.
I mean, I've watched Phantom of
Phantom of
the
the Opera.
I watched Phantom of the Opera, and it was alright, but it was still Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah.
I feel like I've
It
never been,
wasn't bad,
but
it
I've
wasn't
never
good.
been to the opera, so I kind of I don't know. I feel like I
Every
would
time
be
a JG
drinking it.
Wentworth commercial comes on, you're at an opera.
I took my
You
girlfriend
have
at the time
structured
there, and she was like, "It's so great." I'm like, I don't know how I feel about anything.
All right.
What do you-
Realistically, I'm gonna give this one probably like a 33.
Okay. Basement?
Wait, what was the? Is it,
A
what
4-hour
was
Opera.
that? Go to the opera?
Attend a 4-hour opera.
Wow, this is like a fucking 4.5.
Okay, Bobbit?
69.
Shrek?
I go exactly in the middle of 50.
Okay. Well, you're all wrong. It's a 9.
What did I say? 4.5?
Basement was Yeah, you were closest.
It's still entertainment, even if it's fucking 4 hours long. Fuck, you guys watch Raw. It's 3 hours long.
That's true.
I watch that shit too, but
Well, I actually didn't watch Raw. I watched TikTok. Hey.
you have disgusted me.
The basement, because I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored.
OJ Simpson did one of those, and someone was like underneath. I guess he's killing time now.
God,
Fuck him.
Jesus.
Well, that's
Fuck
the
you,
conclusion
TikTok.
of
Anywho.
the game. I think we're all pretty slobber knockers
I am-
right here.
I am slobbered all over my knockers. That's what
Are you
said.
blind? You can get away with it if you're blind.
That can't be blind. That was like a 99 on the scale of badness.
Right? Hope everybody enjoyed what we had planned for you tonight. Our little shenanigans.
I'm gonna turn into a velociraptor.
Legitimately, my son sounded like a velociraptor last night coming from his room because he was laughing with his
Alan.
friends.
He was just yelling, Alan.
No, he was laughing with his friends, so he was like,
Alan. Alan. Oh my god, he is a velociraptor. That'd be great.
Oh, Alan. I love you, Alan.
Wake up, Alan.
Oh my god.
Alan.
Good lord.
I love you, Alan.
I hope the next Jurassic Park has a lot of fucking full frontal nudity. And I'm all in.
What?
For the regulars of this
I am
channel,
Darby Allen.
Oh, yes, that's what I like to hear.
for the regulars on this channel, we are not doing This Week in Wrestling until the product gets better or regains its audience. For its
So
live
we're never
shows.
doing it again because the product is probably not going to get better.
Probably not, so we'll see.
Alan.
So we will see you probably the next time we do a Wrestling Memories episode.
Alan.
If we feel like doing one, considering that we are all pretty burnt out on wrestling in and of itself right now. But we'll see.
Nia Jax is super dangerous.
Oh my god, she almost killed Kyrie Zane. Like,
no,
seriously.
I don't think.
No,
I
she
don't think
didn't.
she's that
No.
dangerous. I mean, yeah.
Dude,
No, Kyrie
when I
care.
seen, no, legit, when I seen her fucking, like, I seen it on Twitter. And I
Dare
seen her
she? How
whipped.
dare she
No,
do that?
whipped and into that ring, like the turnbuckle, and her head bounced, and I'm like, oh my god, she's concussed again. Good
Her
job,
head
Nia
actually
Jax.
did not touch the turnbuckle at all.
Oh, did it? Okay, good, because it looked like it did. But
It's
I
just
commented
Kyrie
under it, and I'm
Sane
like,
is
she
just
is
that
gonna fucking.
insane at selling that you can't tell.
Yeah, I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
she's gonna kill somebody yet, because like you just see little Kyrie Zane be whipped. Like,
Yeah.
goddamn. What? Basement, does it sound like the ocean?
Possibly we'll be doing another gaming stream sometime next time we all have time and feel like it. We'll see what happens. But for now, we shall see you folks later, and we shall talk again. Bye.
Assalamu alaikum.
Bye, folks.